Come on in, let's see what's in the shares. We're filming inside today. It's one of those days where it's raining one minute and sunny the next and very windy. So we figured we'd come on in and show you what we have this week. These are small shares. So there's corn, there's summer squash. This is some patty pan squash. So you could get that, or you could get zucchini or the yellow summer squash. There is slicing cucumber or perhaps Kirby cucumber, peaches, basil or cilantro, bell peppers, plum tomatoes, and green beans. And then moving on to the large, we've got some bok choy. It's a very nutritious leafy green. It's great in stir fries. You can pretty much use the whole thing, you know, all the way down to the bottom. More cucumbers, a larger portion of plum tomatoes, green beans, red potatoes, a couple different sizes, some small and some medium. Peaches, looks like these are all yellow. Remember, the yellow peaches, they look red, and white peaches, they look more pink. It's a subtle difference, but it's easier to recognize the more you see them. And of course, they do have a little bit of a different taste. So the other things that are in the larges, you'll get either basil or cilantro, of course. And then there is oregano or tarragon. We'll be talking more about tarragon in a minute. Here's summer squash, Bibb lettuce. You might be familiar with Bibb lettuce. It's part of the butter lettuce family. So it's just a little different in structure than romaine. It has these really nice big leaves, and you may have seen these before with lettuce wraps in them. People do like an Asian lettuce wrap, or even if you like to roll up a sandwich instead of using bread, people will use this for like tuna salad or chicken salad, and you roll it up and you've got like enough to hold your sandwich together. It's really tasty. And there's cantaloupe, more corn, and more bell peppers. Over here with the fruit shares, you'll receive either cantaloupe or honey melon. I wanted to tell you the inside of a cantaloupe you're probably very familiar with. It's like that peachy orange color. And a honey melon. It's more green inside, similar to a honeydew, but it's golden on the outside. When you want to ripen these up, just let them sit out a couple days at room temperature. And when the stem side is soft and it has a sweet smell, it's ready to cut. We've got some more gooseberries this week, plums, either red or yellow, and these, perhaps you are or are not familiar. These are Green Gage plums. They are a very sweet plum once you ripen them up. It's funny, they look green on the outside. They look like they might be a little tart, but not at all. Just let them, you know, sit out till you want to eat them, and they'll be nice and soft, and just you can eat them as they are. And they're also great in baking, and they are infamous for jam. One thing I did want to talk about tarragon, because we don't have tarragon in the shares a lot. This is a lovely herb that is almost like a licoricey smell to it, and it's one of those herbs that's very vibrant tasting fresh. It's not the kind you want to dry and hold on to. It is really famous for being in some French cooking like béarnaise sauce. I did post a really nice recipe. It's a lighter summer version of béarnaise sauce that you could use for like a grilled veggie platter or different meats. And also you can just put this in some white wine vinegar and sprinkle it on your veggies or salads. It lasts for a good long time. I did put some directions for that online as well. And one more thing is plum tomatoes. Those are kind of fun. They're different than your regular round tomato in a couple ways. One is that they have less seeds to them, and therefore they have more flesh. And for that reason, people like to make spaghetti sauce with them. They're good for canning, they're good for salsa. They're also good for roasting because they really hold up in the oven a lot better than your regular juicy tomato. So I do hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please give us a comment. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. And thank you so much. Enjoy.